This morning, local time, they dropped the trailer for season 4, The Heart of the Dragon. And as you can see, September 12th is the kickoff date. Angela looking very buff.
Surrender to the hand of heaven.
And with a wing for some reason. And then a very magic looking daredevil.
Doesn't kneel before false angels.
So be it. You are not the only one without fear!
Alright. So, season 4, Heart of the Dragon. Begins September 12th. Hang on. Also, did you notice PlayStation 4? You knew Angela was coming to the game, but you didn't know her design would be this good? Well, let's not go that far, Chocobo. Angela from Spawn, originally. So yes, so for those who don't know who Angela is, Angela was originally a character created by a writer named Neil Gaiman for Todd McFarlane's Spawn comic series. And she was an actual angel bounty hunter, right? Now, because Neil Gaiman actually was in a lawsuit with Todd McFarlane over the rights to the character. Neil Gaiman won, so he ended up like owning the rights to the character. And then because he was doing some work with Marvel at the time, he sold the rights for the character to Marvel. And then Angela made her Marvel debut in the Age of Ultron event, where she was introduced as Thor and Loki's long-lost sister. And she was from an offshoot of the Asgardians known as angels, who lived in the realm of heaven, Heaven. Now, in the comics, Angela was known for being the only angel that didn't have wings. Do they get money from Todd for the HBO series? Well, this is the comic book version. I don't know if there's other rights for the character owned, like if Angela's in a TV series or whatever. Marvel only owned, I believe, only owned the comic book rights to the character. Well, and the video game rights, obviously. Now, in the comics, Angela is known for being the only angel that doesn't have wings, right? She's actually a wingless angel, which is why the design choice for Rivals to give her one wing is very bizarre, because it goes against what she's known as in the comics, right? Sorry, give me a second here. Right. Yeah. Hey, lads. So her design choice in Rivals is bizarre. They're giving her one wing. It's clear they wanted to add a flying tank so that everywhere else has a flyer, but she can already fly. She doesn't need wings to fly. She can fly. Like I said, the fact that she's known in the comics for being the only angel without wings, and then in Rivals they add her in and they give her one wing. It's a very bizarre design choice, right? It's very, very, very strange. Yeah, it's like, it looks cool. A bit weird though, because like she's only got one wing. But she's still got her ribbons though, which is cool. She can use these ribbons like, maybe it's their own lore for her. Well, obviously, they do this all the time. They do this all the time. And yeah, their choice for Daredevil is equally as bizarre because Daredevil is not a mystical magic character. But this is a very, like, oriental themed costume for him with glowing horns, glowing eyes, and like, if this is his base design, it's again an extremely bizarre choice. Because most people know Daredevil from the Netflix shows. They know Daredevil as a dude that dresses up in a leather costume and beats the piss out of people in hallways. Not a mystically dragon-empowered avatar with glowy demon horns. Like, it's such a bizarre choice. It really is. Like, I had the same issues with their choice of Sai, the Peach Momoko Demon Days version of Psylocke, as the base design for Psylocke. I'm like, the base design for Psylocke should be the version of Psylocke that everybody knows. Sure, have Sai as a costume, but not the base design of the character. And again, if this is the base design for Daredevil, it's not a Daredevil that the majority of people recognize. Right? It's, like I said, sure, have it as a costume. Again, absolutely, have it as a costume because it's a great look. It's just not how most people identify Daredevil as being. Like, it's not how most people recognize Daredevil. Right? And like I said, if he's being empowered by a dragon, yeah, like, this is incredibly bizarre. Yeah. Also, wait, where'd her wing go? You sure they're again doing their own lore? I know, I get it. I get that they're doing their own lore, but shouldn't the base design of the characters you're using be the most recognized version of the character? And in Daredevil's case, this ain't it. You know? Yeah, so it's really a bizarre choice. It really is. And like I said, giving Angela a wing when she's known as the wingless angel. So yeah, like I said, it's cool that she's still got her ribbons, which she's using here to restrain Daredevil. So that's cool. But yeah, like, it's such a bizarre choice. Like, visually it looks amazing, but yeah, it's a really bizarre choice. We just need Sarah in the game now, or hopefully Sarah gets referenced. For those that don't know, canonically, Angela is a lesbian, and she's in a relationship with Sarah, who you might know from Marvel Snap. And yes, like I said, she's also the long-lost sister of Thor and Loki. She's Odin's long-lost daughter. So hopefully that gets referenced as well. Because the MCU went a different direction by making Hela Thor and Loki's sister, which is bizarre because Hela is Loki's daughter, I think. Yeah. So yeah. Sarah herself is one of the only good trans characters I know of Marvel. Is she trans? I'll be honest, I'm not up with my Angela Sarah lore. So, yeah, remember, I'm an X-Men guy. You know, I know my X-Men stuff, but everything else it gets a little hazy. Like the deeper down the Marvel rabbit hole you go. But yeah, again, it's such a bizarre choice to have Angela with one wing when she's known as the Wingless Angel, and then you have this Oriental themed looking Daredevil costume. Yeah, like it's bizarre. Like at the very least, I do hope they have a classic Daredevil or a MCU Daredevil skin in the game. Because if they do, I'm 100% using that, over this. All right. Now they also dropped a new Dev Vision. So, also it's been confirmed Angela is a tank. Angela is a Vanguard. Which, if you couldn't guess from her abs in that trailer, kind of gave it away. They've really bulked her up. Same as they did with Emma. They just bulk them up to fit the role. All right. But yeah, let's have a look at the Dev Vision.
Hello everyone, Guang here. It's great to be back with you all.
New hero, new map, new team up.
After 3 epic seasons, the storm at the center of the time stream entanglement has finally swept to the ancient East. The capital cities of heaven, led by Kunlun, can no longer hide away in their pocket dimensions. The shifting currents of time have drawn these realms together, forming the heart of heaven. The immortal dragon, Shoulao, lies frozen in time, deep in slumber, creating the perfect opportunity for Doctor Doom to execute his sinister plans. The heart of heaven's convergence also allows us to finally bring together story threads we've been weaving since Season 0, such as the mystery of the baby Iron Fist adopted, who has attracted her sister, the Hand of Heaven, once Asgard's assassin, Angela. Also, we unveiled that the ruler of the 8th city, Dizang, is none other than Daredevil, who sacrificed everything in the war between
He's ruler of one of the ancient cities of heaven now.
To cleanse the souls of the lost and give
this ain't your dad's Daredevil.
Chance. With angels and devils locked in conflict, and Doom's
I get it, the whole angels devils theme. I get
the
it,
fate of
but still,
rests on its
this
guardians,
ain't the Daredevil
and whether they truly possess the heart of the dragon. For Season 4, we are excited to first introduce our newest hero, Angela, the one-winged angel.
No, she's the no-winged angel.
And a formidable warrior. She can shape her icons, a type of living fluid, into various weapons, wielding them with unparalleled skill. Angela can take the fight to the sky. As a vanguard and a formidable warrior, she can shape her icons, a type of living fluid, into various weapons.
Wait, that is the weapon that Jane Foster uses as Valkyrie. It was called the All Weapon. Let me just look up its name real quick here because I want to get it right. Underjan, the All Weapon. It was an Asgardian item magically created from the shards of the Mjolnir from the Ultimate Universe, the original Ultimate Universe. and it's a weapon that's it's able to transform itself into whatever the wielder requires. And Jane Foster, after she became a Valkyrie, was granted the use of Underjan. And so, like, if she needed a spear, it could transform into a spear. If she needed a mace, it could transform into a mace. And so, but now it looks like they're changing it to be Icor, that like, why didn't they just call it Underjan, the all weapon, and have Angela use it? That could also explain her one wing, because it could also transform into a wing. All right. Yeah.
As a vanguard and a formidable warrior, she can shape her icons, a type of living fluid, into various weapons, wielding them with unparalleled skill. Angela can take the fight to the skies, transforming her icons into a razor-sharp spear, diving into enemy lines, and opening up opportunities for her team. In times of danger, she can morph her weapon into a shield to block incoming damage. And when the moment is right, she descends from above, transforming her spear into dual axes to crush foes and protect her allies.
So she's going to be a dive tank like Venom.
This update introduces an all-new team-up ability, removes one, and welcomes new members to 2 existing team-ups. Zhiyong will provide a detailed breakdown shortly. Our new Convergence mode map, Heart of Heaven, launches on September 25th. Get ready for a whole new battleground. Season 4 is also bringing a major update to arcade mode. Fan favorites like Clone Rumble and Giant-Size Brain Blast are coming back and will be permanent.
Right, they're returning permanent.
We're
what about
also
Ultron
introducing Free Fight,
game mode?
a mode with no restrictions on duplicate heroes,
Okay.
and a Conquest, Annihilation mode where you rack up points by chaos.
Okay.
Conquest, Doom Match, Conquest, Annihilation, Free Fight, Giant-Size Brain Blast, and Clone Rumble will all be
What about the
accessible
Ultron
from a
game
single
mode?
arcade mode hub. You can queue
I
for
don't
one
care about
mode
Clone Rumble or
several
Brain
at once,
Blast. I want
making
the
it
Ultron
easier
game
than
mode
ever
back.
to jump in and play how you want.
I would literally just play it and nothing else. Let's have a ranked mode of the Ultron game mode.
Anticipated Summer Special Volume 2 lands on September 18th, bringing fresh summer costumes and cosmetics to help you beat the heat in style.
Thing gets another summer skin? What? Ultimate ability custom VFX?
Ultimate
no global?
Ability VFX have been a hit with players, and we've seen lots of discussion about making these effects visible to everyone. So, starting from Season 4, custom Ultimate Ability VFX will be visible to all players.
Okay.
Of course, we're adding an option to let you hide other players' custom effects, so you prefer.
Interesting. Accessories again.
We are rolling out a new batch of adorable accessories for Magneto, Scarlet Witch,
That's
Cloak and
Polaris.
Dagger, and Luna Snow.
There's
This
Quicksilver.
will be available after the
Luna
September
gets a
25th
Kitsune?
update.
That's cool. I should
With
just
our
add White
hero
Fox.
roster growing, we're adding a favorite bar.
Oh!
You can pin your most
Yes!
heroes
We talked
and
about
clearly find
this!
them during
We said they
heroes
would need to
event.
have a favorites bar! That's
The
perfect.
hand of heaven is here.
That's
Show
perfect.
some respect.
Yeah,
We've
we
also
said they need to
heard
add this.
How much you love slow working for the superhero aura farming. So
Oh,
we're
God.
bringing hero slow work support to PC.
Oh god.
During Season 4, we're also introducing
God.
a gallery card download feature. Players can now save high-definition resources
Emma Summer
to
skin?
their
We'll go back and have a
devices
look.
by selecting Inspect on a card's page. Also, to help you better express yourself, starting September 18th, you'll be able to customize your chat text color and add animated emojis.
That's cool. college student thing again.
Our costume trial program for university students.
Does it apply to
has
university
proven to be
students
very
anywhere in the
popular.
world? Like, I
So
have
for
no idea
season
about
4,
this.
we're
Or is it
rotating in a
only
new batch
universities
of
in the
10
US?
costumes and MVPs.
Because it says
University
college.
students
Like, we
can
don't have
unlock
college
these
here. Well, we
perks
do. It's
by
a tape.
verifying
But we have
the school
universities.
email address.
Are our version of
Please
American
note that
colleges.
Existing perks enjoyers will also need to re-verify, so don't miss out. And don't
So,
forget,
I wonder if that
the
applies
Ignite
worldwide.
Series tournament continues in September. Factions from 5 major regions.
Only
will
universities
battle
that
for
are
spots
registered
in
with
the year-end
NetEase?
finals.
That's
Stay tuned
interesting.
to our website and socials for more updates. Now, I'll hand it over to Zhiyong, who's ready to dive into all the details about team-up ability
Wonder who
changes
decides to have their
and balance
university register
updates
with
for season
a
4.
Chinese gaming company.
Hey Rivals, Joe here.
Hello, Zeong.
Happy to see you all again. Time flies. Season 3 is drawing to a close.
It is.
And the brand new Season 4 is right around the corner.
And that also means
Guangdong
early
has
access
already
server
unwrapped some
streams this
exciting
weekend,
new
probably.
content. And now I'm here to walk you through the changes to team up abilities and balance updates coming in Season 4.0.
Nice. Dynamic evolution of team up abilities.
Let's dive into what's new and what's changing with team up abilities.
Dive into what's new and what's changing. Alright. Angela and Thor?
A brand new team up arrives, Divine
Angela and
Armory.
Loki? Angela teaming up with her
takes
brother?
center stage as the anchor of
Yep.
this team up, sharing fragments
Yep.
of her anchors with her brother.
Nice, they reference
This
it.
gives him
Alright,
the
excellent.
ability to throw a thunder spear that restores Thor
Ooh.
force upon hit. Afterward, Thor can leap to the spear's impact point, dealing a second wave of damage to all enemies within range.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
First, Dimensional Shortcut is being banished to Limbo and completely removed from play.
Lol, nice.
Next, Magic joins Arcane Order, gaining a new ability.
Ooh.
She can unleash a train of Citarac that links two enemies.
Juggernaut
and slows
reference
them.
spotted.
The farther they are apart,
Chains of
the
Sidorak.
greater the slow effect inflicted during the link. Finally, Gamma Trap welcomes a new member.
Oh
Black
no.
Panther. His vibranium
Oh,
armor now
no.
gets a boost from gamma energy. When his HP drops below a certain threshold, he automatically activates
Oh
a gamma shield to
no.
block
Panther gets a
incoming damage.
shield. What the fuck? Ugh.
With Season 3 and the first half
Continues
of
to be
Ignite
the
wrapped up,
friend to
we've
Smurfs.
collected tons of combat data from all kinds of matches. The addition of Phoenix and Blade, along with changes to team-up abilities, kept the meta evolving during the season. Let's start with our new heroes. As a mobile hit-scan hero, Phoenix excels at both
Still
frontline
greatly
damage and
dislike her
flanking
base design.
harassment. Combined
Still
with
think
the
it's
powerful
ugly.
mechanics of her ultimate ability, she can deliver some truly jaw-dropping
Too
plays.
chunky and bulky.
Bringing a unique anti-heal mechanic
Blade,
to
however,
the game,
his design
Blade
is
is
awesome.
still finding his place. Considering this, we took a cautious approach to his power level, so he needed some team support to shine. We will keep monitoring Blade and look forward to seeing new strategies and camps built around him after his upcoming tweaks.
Oh,
Now,
Blade tweaks.
let's talk about team comps. We've seen teams anchored by Emma Frost, Magneto, or Doctor Strange at the front, with Venom, Captain America, and flankers like Human Torch, Psylocke, or Black Panther to charge into the backline of the enemy, launching multi-angled attacks.
Torch doesn't
Triple
charge
Vanguard
into the
comps
backline.
for
Torch just
sustained
sits up in the
fights,
air and
triple
rains
strategies
fire down.
comps center on Aiden Warlock for Raz or Ultron have also emerged. We are thrilled to see players explore so many different lineups and keep the battlefield fresh. And finally, a quick note on individual hero performance. In lower ranks and quick match, easy to pick up heroes like Squirrel Girl, Iron Man, and Cloak and Dagger have high pick
You
rate
leave
and
my
strong
squirrel girl alone.
performance. Emma Frost, Captain America, Psylocke, Black
I'm
Panther,
scared whenever the devs bring up
Renascor,
Squirrel Girl. It's
and
like, don't
Loki
you touch
also
her.
stand out as strong picks.
She's perfect
In
as she
season
is.
4.0, we will be making tactic balance changes
No!
to some of these heroes to encourage more
No!
diversity.
Leave her alone.
Now, let's talk about our
Right,
approach
balance.
to balance in Season 4.0. First up, Vanguards, we've heard your feedback, and we want to give some certain heroes more room to shine. In this patch, both Penny Parker and Thor will see some
Ooh.
improvements to their ultimate abilities,
Buff to
giving
Penny's
them
ult.
more playmaking
It's
potential.
spider time, chat.
Doctor Strange is also getting an appropriate boost to
Buff
his
to Strange?
offensive
Why?
powers. On the other hand, we are dialing back Emma Frost and Captain America just a bit.
Right, cool.
Next,
Emma nerf, Cap
let's
nerf.
dive into our duelists. Scallywage, Blade, and Moon Knight are all receiving buffs,
Okay.
making them stronger and more competitive. At the same time, we are making a few tactical nerfs. Squirrel Girl's long range pulse is being turned down.
Fuck! Damn
Black
it!
Panther's survivability
Good,
is being
that's
somewhat
needed.
reduced.
But they gave him his
Cyrax
bubble.
burst damage is getting a
They're
slight
nerfing
adjustment.
Squirrel Girl.
Our
Fucking
goal
why?
here is to bring these heroes in line with the rest of the roster for
Oh,
a more
so
balanced
annoying.
experience. For our strategies, we want to expand your options and bring more
That's it.
diversity
It's
to the
all over,
world.
chat.
We are
Squirrel Girl's getting
enhancing
nerfed,
the
it's
ultimate
over.
abilities of Invisible Woman, Jeff the Red Shark, and Ultron.
Jeff gets
so
a buff.
you will have more powerful players
Yes,
to
buff.
work with. Luna Snow's ultimate
Jeff.
ability duration will be shortened, while
Then,
Loki will see
oh.
a slight reduction in his sustained
Wow.
damage.
They're
and
actually
healing.
nerfing Luna and Loki.
Of course, balance is always evolving. Some prominent heroes like Magneto, Phoenix, Cloak and Dagger, etc. aren't seeing changes in this patch, but we will continue to monitor the
I
matter
agree with Squirrel Girl
and watch
nerfs at
hero
all. Neither do
performance
I.
closely after Season 4.0 goes live.
And not through any personal
And
bias
remember,
whatsoever.
This isn't the full list of changes. For all the details, check out our upcoming balance patch notes.
Hopefully it's
We
not
will
too
also
bad.
be sharing Season 3.5 pick and win rates very soon.
The placement matches? Oh my
After
god.
we released our matchmaking and ranking video,
They're doing it?
we saw a lot of discussions in the community.
Are they actually going to do it?
Especially about the seasonal rank resets and placement matches. So, here's an update.
Please.
We are already
Please.
working on implementing placement
Yes!
matches, but it's a complex feature with a lot of moving parts. So we need more time for development
Oh,
and
in
through
season
testing.
5, it's
Placement matches won't be ready for Season 4,
season
but we are
4.5?
pushing forward as quickly as we can. Please stay tuned to our official channels for the latest news.
Because, like, I'm not going to
Ignite
touch
battle.
ranked until they... Yeah. Alright.
One more thing,
Ugh.
Marvel Rivals will be available on PS4 on September 12th. We sincerely
That's
appreciate
crazy that
everyone's
they're
support
bringing it to
and are
PlayStation 4.
committed to delivering an even
Not
better
even Xbox One,
experience
just
in the
PS4.
future. Ignite the battle.
Oh, that was funny. Alright, placement matches are coming! Placement matches are coming, chat. Finally. I will absolutely be playing. I'll play more ranked when placement matches come in. But Squirrel Girl nerf. Oh. They're getting paid by Sony to blow up. Or it has to be. Sony had to have given them some money to say, hey, bring it to PS4. Because, like, it's not even Xbox One. And how in God's name would they bring a game like Rivals to PlayStation 4? How, like, with all of the height, like, with all of the graphical fidelity that the game's got and all of the visual effects and sound effects and everything, how in God's name are they going to get that to run on a PlayStation 4? No one can afford a PS5 since it got made more expensive. Well, that's true, Twitchy. Computer barely even runs Rivals. Yeah. Looks like Rocket is untouched, which is the only thing that affects you. Half your luck. Was it? Oh yeah, we're gonna go back and look at the summer skins, wasn't it? Oh wait. So Cloak and Dagger get a cloak. Magneto gets Polaris. Scarlet Witch gets Quicksilver. That's adorable. Luna Snow gets a Kitsune. Why don't, like I said, it's weird that Luna Snow gets the Kitsune. Why don't they just add White Fox? Because White Fox is an actual Kitsune. Yeah, Magneto, Scarlet Witch, Cloak and Dagger, Luna Snow. So who does... Oh, that's the Dagger one. So Cloak and Dagger each get one. Okay. White Fox is a data mine character. I'm not surprised. But there's lots of characters that have been data mined. They data mined Locust for Christ's sake. Locust, who's had like one appearance in 60 years. So we're going to find the summer skins. Here they are. We've got Punisher. It's Invisible Woman. It's not Emma. She's got, look, she's got a 4 on her boobs. So yeah, it's Invis. We got Mantis, Torch, and Thing gets another one. Thing gets a second summer skin. Her thighs are half the size. Well, look, to be fair, Emma's thighs are normally that size in the comics. They beefed her up for this game significantly. Zek has her... Oh, look, there's also a Jeff. Jeff spotted on the Human Torch summer skin. Welcome, Zek, and congrats again, dude. Did you check your Blue Sky DMs? What have you missed? Did you check your Blue Sky DMs? You should probably check your Blue Sky DMs. If you haven't checked them, go check it now. Right now. Immediately. So yeah, Jeff spotted. That's, that Punisher costume certainly is a choice. Certainly is a choice. I know it's based off one of the old Marvel swimsuit specials in which he had a swimsuit that was pretty much that. With that giant codpiece. So yeah. But hey, with the new season starting September 12th, that's in 8 days. Let it not be said that women are the only ones exploited. That's sexploited. That's true. It should have been Mr. Fantastic to have a summer skin to go with the rest of the F4. That's true, James. Yeah. So it starts September 12th, which is in 8 days. So that means this weekend we should have early access to season 4, which means we'll get a look at Angela this weekend. So I will be keeping an eye on the creator Discord to make sure I don't miss the announcement for when that goes live. Right? But it should be like probably Friday, Saturday, Sunday streams.